All right, chat. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope everybody's having a great week. Mine has been tiresome. Veronica's recovering from flu, but now September Girl has it. So I've been working from home the past 2 days. So far, I've been clear, so that's good. But my hands are starting to be dry to the bone from washing so much. But so far, we've avoided the sickness. Gonna keep that energy going forward. What's up to Leonor? Bobby, what's going on? You guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great week. Oh, I'm phone holder. Table. It's fine. It's fine. Let's make sure. Start the giveaway over on YouTube. I was waiting on that. But yeah, so we're going to continue with the Rage of Cthurath, or Cthurath, however you want to pronounce it. We'll just go with ROC. Gonna continue our play through that. This will be episode 5 of this Templar nightmare that you all sent me down. This is said Templar. He's wearing a Overseer cosmetics set. Staff and the armor is all from the Overseer daily. I think it's the Vanguard set. Except for the staff. I forget the name of the staff. I'll tell you that here in a second. Appearance. It's the Artis Latariti staff, but these are all Vanguard. Yeah. I do like the new set. The new set. If you guys have seen that yet, it's the Flame Bearers set. The weapons look pretty nice. Like if this hammer right here, one of the hammers from the Overseer. Kind of cool looking, right? Got a lot of detail to it with some flame going on in it. There's also this wand, which looks like a pretty gnarly wand. And if you want to see what the armor looks like, Naked High Elf. Sorry, no warning. This is some of the, I don't think this is the set I want, but this is some of it. These are the, this is the Flame Bearer's Grasp, Tunic, Protectors, and Boots. And they got that same kind of flame detail to them. I don't think the armor looks as good close up as it does like the current stuff I'm wearing. Like the detail in this stuff. Even though I kind of wish I had something that guarded that neck a little bit better, because right now it's a full set of Vanguard, but then right there, like an arrow can go right through my neck. Like why are we seeing this? You know? But yeah. Still doing it. We're gonna start my normal routine when I log on to this character. We check our Overseer. And just go here. That completed. We've got some redeems. So we'll go ahead and get all these out. $126. Ooh, the barding slot, nice. And 126. Vendor trash. Ooh, reagents. What is this? Ooh, Nagina's Ring of Readiness. Celestial, Rejected Ancient, Resume. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one. Resumes for agents who just didn't make the cut. Perhaps these can be traded for something else of value. This item is not considered a currency and will not double for members or server bonuses. Not sure what that does. Is it an agent? Add to collection. 312 add. Yes. What is that? Shit. Oh, 30. Yeah, it's an agent. Huh. Got Scholarity, Secretive, and Sly. Yeah. Get this daily started. I'm not going to bore y'all with the... I'm not going to go down this list of things I gotta do here. So, Freddy, Drug, hold on, guys. Those are set. Inventory is manageable. Let's look at the daily we got. It looks like we got the Smolder. Okay. We got the Familiar XP. I got a few of those already. Don't have anything that I need to boost. Let's see what these Smolder look like. Yeah, those look better. I think I like those better than it. Yeah, those aren't bad. That's not bad. All right. All right. Now we gotta check our mercenary. Let's make sure. Oh, I need some accolades for him. So let's go ahead and head to our areas. Let me click on you. There we go. Freddy, we tagged you in Discord. Did you see those zombie games? We linked one and I linked one. Let me know if you try either one of them. One of them has a demo, so you don't even have to spend any money on it. You just download the demo. You know what you think. Free crates. Mercenary. I think I was using Final Frenzy. Four. 2, 3, 4. Put these on this guy. Okay. He's got all the armor pieces. Mount. 9 days left. Ooh, I need a saddle and I need a barding slot. Actually, I need breaching, not a saddle. I need breaching and barding. Let me do that. Main. I looked at them, tried the demo. Thoughts? Got mixed reviews recently, so I wasn't sure. Night of the Dead is kind of a 7 days to die type, not my game. Did you try the, what is it called? U-Minute? Or what's the name of that one? U-Minute Z, I guess? It looks like a more 3D version of Project Zomboid. I'm interested. I almost pulled the trigger for 12 bucks. I just got to spend a few hours in there to get my money's worth. I doing? Oh, I need to make things. I have the reagents on me here. Correct. Reach ability. To the guild hall we go. I might try it. I might try humanit Z. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I might try that one. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not. We'll take a look at it. Reach. That. Do the demo first. Okay. I did see some of the people were complaining about the camera, which it took me a little bit to get used to Baldur's Gate 3 camera. But I'm more interested about the, you know, the immersiveness, I guess, if you will.
All I do is
Win, 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 no matter what. Congrats, Bobby. Way to go, sir. You pulled the lever and got a jackpot. Camera's pretty jank. Oh. Bank. Shared bank. Don't look at my mess, chat. Okay, I'm a hoarder. Right? Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to my mess, okay? I'm a hoarder, all right? Leave me alone. That wasn't a whole bag full of barding slots, okay? Minute Z also has the feeling of a mobile game retooled for Steam. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I might do the demo just to see what it feels like before I throw some dollar bills at them. I was just happy to see something get a 1.0, right? I mean, I think some people are going to jump on that bus right now and try to get people's money that way. They're like, oh yeah, 1.0 release. But I'm just happy to see something out of early access, you know? We launched, we're live kind of scenario. Now we're going to get a bunch of uncompleted games with 1.0 tagged on them. Bet. Am I going this way? I need to go north. Banker. Banker. Casual Alliance? Okay. Okay. I see you out there, Casual Alliance. But have you heard of the Casual Taverns? Notes. Equipment. Not there. Not there. All right. I think we're ready. Oh, you are a tall. You're a tall cat. All right, those are dailies over here. Not really concerned with them yet. It does show a quest on this side. Did I miss something? No, repeatable. Okay, let's look. Current zone. Show me the money. Where are we at? Sealed with a curse. No, that's not the current zone. That's a different zone. Why is sort by... Okay, let's try this again. Sort by category is what current zone. What? Not sorting right. Interesting. Okay. What's up, Snookin? How you doing, sir? Good evening. All right, let's look at... We have a blue quest here, and oh, that's a... Is that the crafting one? That is the crafting one. All right, let's see where we left off here. To return to the Gardens of Industry and the Gothel Sprawl to continue my search for the Nether Forged Runic Ward component. Okay. Okay. Sprawl, you say. And then we also have Destination Unknown additional task. I have the materials and the skills to craft the Simmerot Undal stone for Lady Nagina. Craft the preparation. Okay. Maybe I can do that then. Were we working on the crafting last time, chat? Is that where we're on the crafting timeline, maybe? Let's see. Preparation. Let's just type in powder. I think we got tons of powder. Ritual powder. There we go. Looks like we are missing Zobaz gem and Glowfall vines. Are those rares? That might be why we didn't advance this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are rares. Y'all need to calm down with noises, okay? Before y'all get dismissed. Relax. Alright, let's, okay, so let me bring this up. Let's just take a peek at the pricing for these, because I don't have the time to sit here and gather rares. Take a peek. Blighted 4. 221 million for one blighted ore. Somebody's got 182 of these, and they want 221 million plat for one. No, we will not be doing that. Take a look at Zobaz gem. Okay, that one's only 110 million plat. Okay. And then Flow Fall Vine. 120 for that. Not terrible, but also no, we're not going to do that. But I need to, because I think that we're on that part. We need this before we can go to the next part of the zone. It makes adventure timeline so much more easy.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Bobby's on a roll tonight, man. How much plaid is dropping in chests? I don't know, but if I were to log on my necromancer, it wouldn't take me long. I don't think it would take me too long. Get these rares. Just to advance this. This guy, my gathering skills are shit here, so it'll take me forever to be able to gather rares. I mean, look, I have 99 fishing. I have 86 foresting. I have 271 gathering. I have 184 mining. 5 shadow prospecting, whatever that is. And then 170 trapping. My transmuting is the highest thing. So I won't be able to get rares. A lot of people don't gather, hence the ridiculous prices only take a little time. Yeah. I'm just going to hop over to the previous thing. Just got to remember these items that I need, because I'll forget before I... What has happened? My notepad. What did I do? How many readmes do I have open? Jesus Christ. And then I close all the way. Lighted. Floor. Zobaz. Gem. Lowfall. Fine. There he is. Do this real quick. Bard speed. Or in my case, necromancer. Selling masters and shinies makes buku. Not the only thing I put on broker. Spells, recipes, shinies. Any crafting materials, rares, and all that go into the depot. Everything else I put on broker. Even on origins, it's the same. I do the same thing with origins. I'll put shinies. Actually, on origins, I put everything on the. There's very few things that I don't list on the broker on origins. I know some people get mad at me though, because I nickel and dime that broker system over there. I don't know if anybody's ran into my broker agent on origins, but that you list something for 40 gold, Rebus is going to be right there for 39 gold, 98 silver. Sometimes 39 gold, 99 silver, 99 copper, if I can get it. Come at me. I'll be the lowest price on the broker. Tracking. I need ore, so let's focus on whatever we see first. And before anybody says anything, no, I'm not gathering anything and everything in front of me. I'm tracking the pieces. I'm cherry picking. Okay, don't calm down. Get mad at me later. I know what you're gonna say. It's more efficient to gather every node that you see. More efficient. Cool, cool. I'm not doing it. Look and said you're welcome. Oh man. Actually, will I be able to gather rares on this guy? Because it's 135 now. It's not 130. Ooh, I don't know. What's the Bobby? Do you know what's the skill cap to get rares in the new expansion? Newer expansion. We should have paid attention to that. Well, I mean, this is part of the quest line, so it can't be that high. I'm asking Bobby like he's the Wikipedia. You know, I could just Google it, but Bobby's in the chat. He's a walking Wikipedia. Gotta max it. I like that answer. Try again, Bobby. All the points. Okay. Sure. Really close to that guy. Think he sees me? You son of a biscuit. Just fucking let me gather. Hey, one blighted ore. 2 more to go. Don't aggro. I'm not going for that route. Jason, thank you for that sub, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're having a good night. Crack, you know, might help. Okay, so we got the ore. Need gems now. And we need roots. Gems and roots. Gems and roots. Use where? Yeah, Gorlock. He runs so slow. And I don't want a necromancer. That's already easy. My pets kill everything. I barely have to do anything. I just run around. Lay waste. I'm a god on Norath as a necromancer. Drugs. Hope you're having a good one, Gore. Good seeing you, man. What do you want from me? Sitting at a guide quest right now? Nice. What is this powder you speak of? Oh, it's way over there. The old trail has failed me. Be all right. One. Oh, that's the same one. What about this one? Both of them still want me to go over there. Up there, and I can't go in the water. Rethink that. They're all the gym clusters are over there. Son of a biscuit. Damn it. It was just story time, and then they gave a dinky house item. Hey, well, those house items are kind of nice. Especially because they're technically like one of a kind, I think, right? Sometimes with the guide events, you can't get them anywhere else. All right, just need the gem. Just need the good old gem. I like the nebulous newsy guide quest. Got a sweet backpack once. Stuck in a rock. Feel it. Gem cluster, gem cluster. Will you give me a rare, please? So I can go back to the Templar and continue the playthrough. Get him, pet. How long am I streaming tonight? Probably till about 10. 9:30, 10. Oh. I aggroed the angry sperm. Yeah, there it is. All right, so we got the gem, we got the root. What? Wasn't letting me put it in the blighted war. This in the shared too, because this character, I have not got rid of the harvesting bag yet. Used a shared bag. Shared bag done. And Cyclopus. Advanced quest line. Close, don't save. All right. Begin. Craft Simmerot Void Null Stone. All right. Speak with the gnat. Oh, the gnat. Where are you? Wait. I think all this is in Ogothel, if I remember right. All right. Head. Void obelisk, please. Yep. Rebel. Ogothel sprawl. Dailies. Yep, that is in there. Hail to that.
I greet you.
How did the crafting go? Quite well. Here's the stone. I hope it functions as intended. Myself as well. This is the only one step in our plans. However, will you continue onwards into the unknown and speak with the flame bearer Aslama, please? He can help you upgrade your wear one more time and is likely to have some ongoing tasks that will aid us further. Of course. Travel to the unknown. Okay. Do that. I like traveling. Do 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 do. Run back this way. I travel all the time. Click on this guy. Travel. Let's go to the unknown. Or do we? We'll just go to unknown. There's an unknown 2. We're just going to go to regular unknown. All right. Speak with the renowned researcher Flame Bearer Maslama. Unknown obelisk. Where are you at? There you are. Hail.
Well met.
Hello, crafter. Welcome to the unknown. The name is a bit uninspired, but it grows on you after a while. Sort of like foot fungus. Yes, sort of. Kind of. Oh boy. I've been told that you need something brimming with the local void energies to upgrade your hand thingy. Yes, I need to attune the wear to the region. Okay, he's going to give me that. I've prepared the stone from the region for you. I hope it will do the trick. Perfect. Thank you. And he says, craft. Craft V3. Begin. Okay. Hail.
Salutations.
Now that you're ready to wander safely around the region, we will have various tasks for Nagina and possibly even the Daru at various times. Okay. First, however, Lady Nagina has a few gifts for you. Definitely won't say no to gifts. We got an Eddie the Eye Blight. Charges unlimited. This little fellow will happily keep an eye on an eye or 3 on you while you craft and harvest. Until canceled. Summon familiar Eddie Eye Blight. Okay. Increases fervor by 15%, increases overcap by 15%, increases flurry multiplier by 15%, increases max health of caster by 50. Bonus effects granted by the familiar infusions are only granted when applied at level 10. Familiar increases all attributes of the caster by 47.1. Potency by 91,000, foresting by 80, gathering by 80, fishing by 80, mining by 80, trapping by 80, experimental success by 9%, rare harvest chance 16%, overcap, crit bonus overcap by 27,000, grants a 5% chance to track nearby harvest and gain an extra harvest from the harvested object. Harvest tracking may be toggled off by interacting with the familiar. Summons a pet Eddie the Eye Blight. When beginning the harvest, the spell has a 6% chance to cast Harvester's Blessing on caster. Lasts for 10 minutes. Increases mount speed, air speed by 5%. What's he look like? Oh, he's a cute little thing. Look at that. It's like a mutant bat of some kind. Maybe a bat spitball. That's something. All right then. Okay, can't unsee that. Except looks like we got Rage of ROC account flag. It's a known unknown. We got token, formless crafter, fragment of the void achievements. Wait. We look forward to continued association with you. We'll stop by my side. Okay. Do I need? I don't need to I do actually want to harvest him. Actually, no, because this. I do need to level him, but I think this familiar is better because. Maybe. Hold on. Let me look. Familiars. I want to. Which I'm not even using a rare. Which one am I? I'm using a season 12. I'm using this guy. Mulcher. So if I look at him, those are the stats on him. What are the stats on? He's not even in here. There he is. He's a fabled. 47% all attributes. That's better. Got more potency. Overcap. Got better overcap. This one deals damage on ability cast. That's one. Oh. Okay. All right. Next.
Salutations.
Has it been a day already? We need supplies and bodies, and we need them yesterday. Can I help? Elemental fire in the hole, level 133. I want results. All right, already. All right, speak with Nanu. Nanu. Where is he? No? Excuse me? Oh no, that's the other one. Harvest Oblivion ore. Need 30 of those. Harvest prowler meat and Dalconan. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Now, since we're on the Templar, not the Necromancer, I will be using where? Where's the where? He's in my bag, right? Yeah, where V3. Use. And then now on my hand. All right. Can't use tracking here, but everything's red. What do we need? I need ore, meat, and Dacon. I want the wrong. Do. So we need trapping, animal den. Yep. And what else? Got an achievement. How do I get out of here? Where are we at? Where am I? Under something. We gotta go up. Probably this bridge where I was originally going in the first place. Do. Shrub. Need shrubs. Don't need shrubs. We need dens or and then whatever gives the Daru Dagon. So I need though. Take one of those. Cannot perform this action while possessing a creature. Oh, how dare you! And if I get out of it, it puts me all the way back where I was at. I didn't know you couldn't gather shinies in this form. That's like torture. Don't fall. There's ore up there. Hey, what's up, KC? How's the expansion going? And I'm getting my bearings back because I forgot where we left off. That long since I came back. So far it's been fine. I had to do some gathering to get some rares to advance the crafting timeline. Now I'm advancing the crafting timeline more because it's easier to unlock flight, and the flight makes the adventure timeline a lot easier to run. So working the crafting timeline first makes things easier in the long run. Root. The roots. The roots. The roots are on fire. Got shrubs. We got roots. Mob density in here is pretty wild. Mobs everywhere. What is the Daru Daikon? Is that a fish? Got rum and coke this evening. Gonna watch you and do a little farming myself on Project Gorgon. Nice. What kind of rum? Spice rum? September Girl got me this bottle of rum and it tastes phenomenal. I can drink it by itself. Spiced rum, it's Caribbean 16 something, 1689 or something like that. Spiced rum. Really good. All right, we're done with the. What is the Daru Daikon fit? Does anybody know? The Daru Daikon, is that fish? What node is it? Gotta be fish. Let me try. Reach that from here? Sure can't. Can't see target. That's purge. I don't think the fish is it. To the wiki we go, chat. To the wiki we go. Elemental. But oh, come on. Fire in the hole. Okay, it doesn't tell me what it is. It just says Dare of Dacon. Frick is a Dare of Dacon harvested from. Vegetable that is popular with the Dara. Oh. From the little things that I've been ignoring. Gardens. Figures. Figures from the garden. And gathering stocks on the character. You got 7. Show me your ore. I want the ore. Need 30 of those. Then some roots. Then rub you. Time to stand. No, thank you. And 11. These gem nodes. I think they're holding. Oh, there's ore right there in front of me. Chop it. Chop it. Hell of a mining technique. I know, right? It has no sound effect either, which makes it worse, in my opinion. You don't know if you're actually doing anything. You're just there twiddling your thumb. Like there's no audio cue for gathering. Every once in a while you hear it like doing the, what's it called when you fingers on the table? Done with those. Drum your fingers. That's, I didn't know how to describe it. That's what I was looking for there. I wasn't sure how to describe it. Drum your fingers is perfect. All right, we're done with those. We just need 10 more ore. 10 more ore. I like it. Good description. Better than what my brain was coming up with. For some reason I wanted to say level your fingers, but not really a level. And your fingers aren't level, so I don't know. My There's my precious ore. Tomahawk. There we go. Could have at least been a fist eating it instead of a, right? Welcome back, Gore. Sound of hiya. Yeah. Perfect. 26 out of 30. Feel as though the weight has been lifted. Oh, that kind of, is that kind of AFK? Not the only time the Browns are going to a Super Bowl, huh? Ruthless Reapers. True, but ruthless. So what am I working on? I'm working on Elemental, Fire in the Hole. It's the trade skill timeline for Rage of Cthurath. I was just telling Chad I like doing the trade skill timeline first before the adventure timeline because it enables flight. So, well, I don't know. It's supposed to, I don't know actually if it doesn't, but I'm going to find out. In past expansions, doing the trade skill timeline first gives you flight. It makes the adventure timeline a little bit easier. And I'm on a part of a quest where I have to gather on my Templar, so that's why I'm running around in because my Templar be a bit of a pain. And I don't know if you know, Gore, but I did the reason I'm playing Templar for the expansion instead of my normal Necromancer is we did a Discord poll back when the expansion launched, and I listed all the characters on my account and asked Discord which character they want to see me play the new expansion with, and everybody voted for Tim. So I boosted my Templar to 130 and started questing. I don't think I can use, can I? No, you can't use your tracking. Same here, but the trade skill timeline for the expansion's kind of ass. Or make soloing a pain. Yeah. Can't gather shinies in rare form either, which is annoying. Playing as a temp as far as the soloing comment. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I don't, the soloing bit, I've been just speccing very DPS heavy as much as possible, anyways, and it hasn't been terrible. Granted, I'm not my necromancer, so I can't rely on pets for when shit's hitting the fan, but the heals are. Self healing is pretty. I'm immortal, especially because they're reactive heals too, so. Just don't kill things very fast. So any DPS checks, I'm in trouble. I made a hotkey for macro, so it makes damage pretty quick. Quick and easy. I just need 2 more ore, please. Norath, just give me some ore. Show me thy ore. There's an ore node. I gotta get at least 2 from this, right? Why are there octopi on the land, chat? Why are they on the land? That's, oh, they might be squid actually, not octopus. Squid on land. That's weird. Creepy looking. I don't like it. Look at them walking. What kind of nightmare hellscape? That's flipping weird, man. All right. Cancel delusion. Put me back in my body. Need to speak with Nanu. Oh, nope. I need to craft MK1 Terra Malform Mind. Okay. Begin. ISK is pooping on everything this far? Yeah. Oh, we need 6 of these. Lizard. Gizzard. Like it. Oops, not paying attention. How often have you been streaming current content lately? Not at all. Not on stream anyways. I've been online, just not streaming it. We were doing Baldur's Gate 3 on Tuesdays, so I waited until we finished our playthrough of that to continue running through the expansion content. I was doing current content on my bonus nights, which are very few and far between, so like this is episode 5 so far. We've been working on ROC.
Well, hello, beautiful.
What's up, Dark Inside? Got a token and unknown goodies. Except got a pattern, Gothel Sprawl, Barding of the Expert. Okay. All right. Is that a daily that I just did? Can't fly here. No, it wasn't. It says followed by... Okay, where do I go for these? Where do I go for the next part? In the unknown, speak... Oh... This is one daily 18-hour time repeatable missions offered after finishing crafting time. Was that the crafting timeline? Was that it? Can't fly. I don't think that's it. I don't like that. Maybe I can't fly. Blisters on the toes incoming, yeah. It looks like these are all... I'm looking at the wiki, and it looks like they're all daily. Which means... I mean, I could go... No, because I'm in the unknown. You would think there'd be... I don't see any other NPCs. These are... There's the adventure dailies here. That's the mission. You won't talk to me anymore.
Greetings.
They're not talking to me anymore. And there's the trade skill merchant. Oh. And it says followed by... Let me look at the crafting timeline. Hold on. I don't believe that that's the end of it. Crafting timeline. Okay. Notes. Warning. Almost all the water... Yeah, we knew that. The last quest in the main crafting timeline, destination unknown, additional task, unlocks flight in all 3 overland zones. As of 11/23/2025, the ability to fly in the unknown from the crafting timeline is not unlocked until the TS level 135. The quest line gets you to 133. After you have reached TS level 135, you need to zone out of the unknown and then back in to be a... What? That's it. That's the crafting time. You don't get to 135 at the end of the crafting timeline. So now you're stuck doing the dailies. Get the last 2 levels to be able to fly in the unknown. But I should be able to fly back here and sprawl, which is the next part of the adventure timeline. What's up, Kozad? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Now, I should be able to fly here. Test, test. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That'll make questing in here a lot easier. All right. Oh well. So I'll have to craft, get to 135. I'll just have to do the dailies, and they reset over 18 hours. And I'll have to just craft, do work orders, get to 135. Not a big deal. Not a huge deal. All right, let's pick up back with the adventure timeline. So you heard it here, chat. Finishing the crafting timeline for ROC does not fully enable flying for the whole expansion. You have to get to 135 to enable flying. I have completed ROC crafting timeline on the dailies, which they repeat every 18 hours. So now we're going to jump back to the adventure part of the timeline, which we are in the Ogothel Sprawl. And it says I need to speak with Nanru. Trying to figure out where I am on the quest. Rage of Cthurath, Sprawl, Intents, and Purposes. Okay. So it says complete Nanru's request, expendables for tentacles to unlock Zyle Raw. Keep the following from Zyle Raw. We need to go speak to Nanru. Nanru is located over here in the little village area. How's the XMAC going? It's going all right, man. I just finished the crafting timeline. A little upset that I can't fly in the unknown, but not a huge deal. We'll get there. It doesn't max you out when you complete the timeline, which I kind of had a suspicion of that from Discord and forums and stuff like that. Not a huge deal. But it also didn't feel like I finished anything when I did the last quest. It didn't feel like that you're done kind of thing either, which was weird. Like normally when you finish a timeline, it does like the sound effect and it has the little achievement message that goes on this like box. There was none of that. All right, we talked to Nanru. There's no need to pretend with me. I know you're not here under duress. Oh, good. Most have been here so long under the cruel and crushing reign of the Dominion that they can't fathom freedom, let alone recognize it on someone. But obviously you can. Whatever you're doing here, make it quick and watch yourself. You don't want to be drug off to undergo torturous experiments for some gazer's entertainment. Believe me. Sounds like you know this land and its dangers. You get stuck here and you will too. What can you tell me about the light-thirsty Valerian and Vistar Piranha? Never heard of Vistar Piranha, but light-thirsty Valerian grows in tentacle fields. Oh, it's a plant. Got it. Thank you. He has another quest. Just remember what I've told you around here. You're either the Dominion's chattel or you're dead. They must have a very secure hold on everyone. They do. Everything and everyone who's isn't a creation of Zyke's is inferior and expendable. Our lives are theirs to do with what they see fit. No life should be treated so callously. Creations of Zyke's have no right to act superior. No life should be treated so callously. Enforcers here at the Gardens of Industry often send nether pawns to harvest in the tentacle fields, knowing full well the tentacles strike with impunity. Casualties can be high. What are they harvesting that is worth so much? They do not do it for the importance of harvest. No, the masters do it for amusement, betting on how few nether pawns will return. Let's see how entertaining they find it after I cull the fields of tentacles and retrieve harvest dropped by the nether. Okay, that's going to give me the quest that I was just reading, and it's going to give me avoid adventurer's wage. So, make sure quest feathers are around here. There's a mender. Need it. There's a crafting table over there. There's a bartender. Okay. Eating chicken Caesar wraps from the Walmart deli section. Are they good? I don't think I've had that one. Doesn't sound good, Dark. All right, so we need to go to Tentacle Fields. All right, viewpoint 416 34 -24. Oh, we're outside over here. Okay. Oh, why? Oh, oh, we got aggro already. Remember, not on my necromancer. Not on my necromancer. Not on my necromancer. Oh, pop that up. Heal. Rope heal. Buff thy mercenary. Mercenary's dead. Good call. I'll summon the other mercenary because he's going to get me in trouble. Mercenary. I'm in the wrong one. There it is. What was his name? That was Gruff. Need to summon this guy. He won't get in as much trouble as Gruff does. There's a clicky on the ground over here. It was the best gas station or 7-Eleven. It was the best. It was at best gas station or 7-Eleven food. Far away. Everything sounds so nasty. Like it's all wet sounding. Moist, if you will. Can't see the target. What is that? Blink runt. I don't think it knows where its voice is or where its mouth is. It's creepy looking. I cast these on myself. It spins when Windwalk or Sprint is active, reduces bleed through of target, 20% will be added to Templar's health. Yes. Increases haste of group members, increases crit bonus of group members. Self, I guess. I'm gonna play this character like I play a guardian. Run up and start smacking it. Alright, we're done with those. Still need the things protruding from the ground. Six more tentacles. Two more. Two more tents. First lagoon, you say? You know, one thing I wish EQ2 would have kind of they would have kept. I mean, there's multiple things I wish they would have kept, but Fog of War in EQ2. The maps you used to have to discover the maps, like it was all under Fog of War. But then they removed it. I wish I would. I like it. I don't like when it resets. So like I don't like games that I like doing it the first time, right? I don't like having to do it every time, kind of like most ARPGs do now. And I hate having to rediscover things I've already discovered, but like I think the initial discovery, it's fun to have fog. we're getting it. I missed a turn. Ooh. Yep, I knew you were coming up here. All right, that was Nanru. Yeah, we gotta talk to him first. Hey, if you're back, then I know there's fewer tentacles out there. Here's all the items that the nether pawns dropped as well. Thank you. I'm impressed, Templibus. You put your own life on the line for lives of others. Someone should stand up to the Ogothal Dominion. I and a few others trusted individuals have... Wait. Why am I having... James said, I never understood why delivery people insist they have delivered stuff right to the house. I know where I live. You're not going to convince me I live at a different address. Damn. Going through it, huh, James? Sucks, man. Happy Tuesday, though. I and a few other trusted individuals have been secreting goods from the Dominion stockpiles and then delivering them to our people in Yon Goroth. I believe I can trust you with this knowledge. Why are you telling me this? You are not under as much scrutiny by the enforcers here, making you the best choice to smuggle some items to another Daru. Take these and deliver them to Ekatos, who's hiding at the southern end of the Gardens of Industry. I hope I don't have to give Ekatos locations away by delivering these items. This. Speak with Ekatos, which he is going to be over there. Might be over here. On Yellow Trail. You got me going back down. I missed a turn. There he is. Ekatos, who sent you? Nanru. Brought some more goods to the I brought some more goods to be delivered to the Daru village. I'm not sure there will be another delivery. The last one was attacked. One of the Netherknot rays we trained to carry the deliveries returned injured without their rider or goods. Maybe it was an accident? I would be relieved if that were the case, but my bigger concern now is the pilfered goods. They are still out there and could lead to the revolution of our thievery, or even the discovery of the Daru village. That would be bad. Nanru trusts you. You must be very capable. I must now request you to scour Detritus Pantheon in search of any sign of the delivery and recover as much as possible. That would be the last bit of land before taking to the open void between here and Yon Goroth. I'll see what I can find. Following the trail. Speak with the, yep, did that. And then we're going to go to waypoint 321 104 321. Okay. I'm not seeing any goods down here, so let's just pull everything. This. Use me? Hmm. Click on in there. Wait, it says examine the rider and the raised corpses, which assuming are back in the. What is that armor you're wearing? It's the Overseer appearance set from the previous season, I think. Artis Literati Vanguard. You get it from the dailies, the daily Overseer mission, which is Heritage Hunt. Now they're giving out the Flame Bearers stuff. But this was the previous set they were. Now we gotta kill things. Absolutely terrible at doing Overseer stuff. I'm all right at it. It does become a chore, though. So just know that. Is it just me? Or is the stream a bit fuzzy, especially when he goes into the character screen? Shouldn't be. I mean, I haven't noticed it, but I haven't been paying attention to it either. In-game stuff is already enough of a chore without doing that. Hear that. Hard to get a good detailed look at the armor you're wearing. Oh, well, I probably did it too fast. But if I go into appearance and then I can bring up the whole set here. Let me clear it and put it on. So there's naked half elf or high elf, right? The helmet on. Is that better? Oh, that's the new set. So part of the newer stuff you can get from the Daily Overseer is the Flame Bearer stuff. So that stuff looks like this. So that's part of the set. There's also these Spalders. And then this hammer looks really nice. So there's a hammer. And then there's this wand. That's the mage wand. And you get those from doing the, so when you do overseers, there's a free it doesn't, this hunt, heritage hunt daily, it's a 24-hour overseer. It doesn't cost one of your 10 a day quests, but you have to, and it doesn't, you just put any agents in there, hit start, and then you get the chest when it completes. And you usually get 4 different things in the chest. One will be an armor piece or a random weapon skin, and then you get some other stuff like these freaking things. What are they called? These little gear things. This is the cleric. Yeah, James, this is the Templar. Done with those? Yep, I'm done with those. Let's fly back. The wrong way. Feel it. Where is this guy? There he is. Hail. What news do you have for me, Templibus? I recovered a lot of the goods from the last delivery, but it was attacked. Not by members of the Dominion, else they would have already been inflicting torturous reprisals upon us. No, by the altar beasts that hunt Detrius Pantheon. It was obvious by the corpses. Small blessings. I will not ask you to deal with the body of my fallen kin or the ray, for I have something more pressing for you. What is it? Take some of the goods back to Nanru. Holding onto all this stock in one place is too risky. If found, it would jeopardize the future deliveries. That makes sense. I'll take some back to Nanru. Alright, back to Nanru. It was this way. Yeah, James, this is the cleric. We finished the crafting timeline. towards the first part of the stream. So now I have flying over here in the Gothel Sprawl, and I'm continuing down the adventure time. You return, but I can tell you have even more goods now than when you left. What is it about? What is this about, Templibus? There's been some trouble. The last delivery partly was attacked. There's been some trouble. The last delivery party was attacked. I found what remained and recovered what I could. Oh no. Ekatos is afraid future deliveries could be jeopardized if the goods were be found before the next delivery is possible. Select one of the following. I can select the Symbol of Force, which is a secondary item, which would remove my shield, and is not currently upgrade. None of this is upgrade. Change to a wand instead of a crossbow, which I might do because it does more damage. It doesn't, because this is an 8-second delay versus a 4-second. Well, this is really good options here. I'd rather have a shield. What do they look like? Looks like something with an eyeball. There's a few different eyes on it. That has no look. I'm gonna do the wage. Now I understand. I will hide the goods elsewhere for the time being. You did more than I would have ever asked of you. Thank you. Hope it helps. There's another way you could be of help. If you are up for some slightly grisly work, that is. I've never stopped me before. The Netherpond work crew had been sent into the coral forest with a load of tools. They never returned. And neither have the tools. Exactly. Now I don't know what happened, so I'm unsure what type of horrors you might find or have to fight, but my fellow workers are being forced to use improvised tools as a result. The enforcers are not sympathetic and have begun to kill those who do not meet their expected quotas for work. I'll search the coral forest for the tools. You okay. Speak with Tomaine at the Gardens of Enders. Oh, this person. Rusta.
Hello.
Usla, not see you before. You're new? Yeah, but I don't plan on being here long. Ha 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 ha. Grusla needed that good laugh. Not here for long. Ha ha ha. Broken Skulls didn't plan on being here long either. Broken Skulls? Are all the trolls here Clan Broken Skull? Yes, used to be more, but Dominion Masters killed them who fought back. Ursula fights back in her mind and spirit. I've made plans but have no help. Maybe I could help you? You're serious? You want to fight back, not be broken yet? Grusla knows how. Tell me, Grusla. Hunt Hollowstair wards and tentacle fields in Purse Lagoon. You're gonna find immature lashers there too. These lashlings be known for excreting perilous venom. It be their only defense when so young and still wandering. For the warning. Ah, that's no warning. That's Grusla's plan. Venom is what we want. When you find them burrowed just below the surface, you can catch before they strike. What do you need me from Hollowstone wards? Them dead is enough for the plan, but you need to bring Grusella the Lashling. Hunt Hollowstair wards and dig up at Lashling. Got it. Logic. Images begin to display themselves in your mind. What am I seeing? Are you showing me this? The nether being nods its head empathetically, while you see piles of slag and cast-off debris with something sparkling from deep inside. Are there valuables buried in the piles of slag around here? The nether bane nods in response and points to you, then to himself. The words Absium and Oblivionite are said in your mind, but you don't know how. Oh, you'd like me to get the useful materials from the piles of slag around here for you. I can do that. Okay. And it says I still gotta talk to this person. Domain Kenai. I pray to the ancestors you are returning with good news. I got the light thirsty Valerian we need. Keep it safe too. Of course you can. Of course you can count. Templevus, something is off about these plants. They are shriveled and limp like they were plucked days ago. I don't think they are usable. I'll ask Nanru about it. Talk to Nanru. Hail. Greetings, free one. I gathered the lightly valerian, but it's wilted nearly immediately. That it will. Its seed pods open when it dries out, so they do that quickly. If you want to keep it from withering, you're going to need a Mecha Magica container. Or can I get a Mecha Magica container? Couldn't say, but I made some inquiries with a few of my trusted kin here about the Vistar Piranha you asked about earlier. Oh, that's great. What did you learn? It's a powerful arcane component, one that is too powerful and too controlled to be anywhere within easy reach. They said they'd get back to me once they confirm it be obtained. Sounds promising. In the meantime, I have to find a Mecha Magica container. Okay. Any other quest updates in this area? All right. So now we gotta kill things. Try to loot these just in case. Nope. That's the ground I need. There's like these lashing mounds. Mound did not have a lashling. Mound did not have a lashling. Why not? Game, why not? I'm an evil eye killer, apparently. Oh, here's slaying evil eyes. 4 of 12. Evil Eye would be a wicked bowling ball paint job. It would. This new familiar I got, Casey. Did you see that one? Did you see the harvesting familiar that I got for completing the crafting timeline? That would be a pretty cool bowling ball. Let me show you. So when you complete the crafting timeline, you get this familiar, Eddie the Eye Blight. What he looks like. I don't know how you would do the wings on the bowling ball, but just having the random colored eyes, I think would be kind of crazy looking. That's the familiar you get when you complete the trade skill timeline. Multiple eyes would be so disorienting, yeah. I like bowling. I miss bowling. On. I thought I saw. There it is. Damn it, Gem. Finally. Where are you going? 7 out of 12. So, Crackton, is this a new expansion stuff? Yes, sir. How are you doing? finished out the crafting timeline this evening. Now we're doing the adventure timeline. Or continuation of the adventure timeline. Out of 12. Light doesn't really help me see the mounds very well. Damn it. Been a while since I caught your stream. Hope you are well. Yeah, things are alright. Bernick is getting over the flu. September Girl got the flu now. So I've been working from home the past 2 days. Trying to help with that without getting myself sick as well. Otherwise, I don't have anything to complain about this week. No, no, I need... Thank you. Almost interrupted my dang quest update. All right, now I just need the piles of trash. Which the only place I saw them was over here. Ooh, I've only got 2 of 8. No debris. I need debris, please. You want? We got that debris down there. shackle. Yep. Come on. Two of 7. Killing me, game. You're killing me. Zones like this, up, down, round we go, always irritate me. There's a lot of levels in the recent, both the previous last 2 expansions. A lot of the zones had multiple tiers in them. So it makes quest updates kind of a pain sometimes, but for the immersion factor, it does pretty well. Zone complexity, if you will. See lots of ledges. Does anything in here have knockback ability? Not that I've found yet. And if it did, I have fly, so I mean, I guess as long as I'm not in combat, it wouldn't kill me. Just be lost, of course. I want those. I still need 3 more of the slag pot. Those looked a little different. Not by much, though. 2 more. Seems like it'd be perfect combo to run into there, get knocked off the ledge, land in another spawn. Yeah. is very resilient. One more. Damn it. They didn't give me the update. Oh, thank you. That gave me the update. Okay. He doesn't have a quest update. Looks like I gotta search for Netherbane corpses for quality tools. This is for tools for success, which those are going to be. Oh god, there's so many around this location. That'll work. South-ish. He was not carrying any tools. Lies. Oh, that one was. Oh, a random chest. Okay. They gather updates that are not, that are random, I guess. The chance at gathering. You gather it regardless, but chance at actually updating the quest. Hey there, big fella. Those things blend into the wall pretty good. I didn't even see that one until I turned around. I heard something. Damn it. Just give me the frickin' tools. Six of 14. Only 8 more to go. 8 more actual updates. Probably 30 more. I swear they're hiding the frickin' updates when you fly. Like, you can't see the ground updates until you're... No, they're not. Okay. Saw a quest back there. Oh, shit. There's a quest there. What's this guy got to say? You are not the usual chattel. No, definitely not. And no, I can't say that word. Formidability checked out. Useful. Gazer eyes will never suspect you will work for Zolrog now. You want me to work for you? What? Ha 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 ha. No, you are a funny one. Fine, fine. Let us play. You are a mercenary. Zolrog hires, yes? To do what? Gazer eyes Baron Vernbotten a tall sent metal golem gazers to kill Zolrog. Pathetic. If he had the lashes, he would do the deed himself. I think this smoking pile of parts is one of them. Yes, would-be assassin dashed by Zolrog. Still others out there in Coral Forest and Thrall Roost. Find mechanize, smash them, break them before another attempt on Zolrog's life is made. Hunt down the remaining mechanize. No upgrade. Again. Alright, well, I'm still working on the other quests, so we'll have to wait, Mr. Eyeball. 11 out of 14. Okay, we killed one assassin. I'm assuming we need to kill multiples. All right, done with those. All right, and we're done with those. Nice. Okay. Turn these in. No, it says search for the last mechanized. That didn't work. Assassin. Nope, that didn't work either. Where's the timeline at? I saw this quest. Eye for an eye. Oh, I'm an idiot. Examine the curious Mechan Magica round structure around the spinning portal. Do not click on the spinning portal button tool. What? Go there. Examine the mechanized assassin on the ground at this location. Shit. Waypoint negative 320 12 462. Examine. Oh, what do you want? And it says, examine the corroded mechanized assassin. This guy? Examine. Return to Zolg. Okay. Did Rog's mighty mercenary destroy the other mechanized assassins? 2 of them, yes. The last one was already broken when I found it. It was covered by sticky green goo. Ah, that is polywop sludge. Natural defense from local plants. Epizoia poly. Okay. It was near the Mechana teleportation station. It's going to give me a chance. I already have Void Obelisk Gauge, Unreliability. These are Star Blood Gauge. Terrible. These give DPS. The ones I have max health. I'm just going to do the wage. Yes, station must be how mechanized assassins sent by Glazer Eyes. Good find. Yes. Thought so too. Rog is hatching devious plan. You found Epizoia sludge gums up mechanized moving parts. Yep. Corroded the metal. Good. Devious. Yes. In Coral Forest, you gather Epizoa, polyp, sludge, then use Mechanomagica teleportation station to go to Verboten Atoll. Let me guess, then I'll use the sludge against the mechanized there. Yes. Seek answers. Why did High Lord Gazer Eyes send assassins for Rog now? We'll see what I can find. Not an upgrade. This has max health though. That. All right. Where are we at? Oh, turn in quest. Turning in all the quests. All the quests. Have you found an evil Nemo in the SeaWorld looking area? Not yet.
Do you want to talk to me?
You done good. That's good pile of lashlings you carry back to Grusla. Thank you. You're welcome. Told you I could help. You know how Dominion Masters treat any and all workers. I do. Bloodshot wardens in Coral Forest and Thrall Roost be worse than old Captain Azub. They very cruel to whole force of nether beings harvesting blood salt. All nether beings so meek. Dominion will be shaken by when they fight back. You want me to lead the rebellion? No, Grusla already tried that. No, you're gonna make it look like it. Go kill bloodshot wardens and destroy blood salt pile. For sure. So quickly you return, and with all the missing tools I could recover. I go with the only one that I can wear or use. More wages. These will help spare many others from being killed by the enforcers. Thank you. You're welcome. While you're away, I received word from Ekatos detailing the loss of the Netherknot rays we were using to deliver goods to our kin in Yon Gora. One was killed, yes, but the other one came back injured. Sadly, it did not recover. This is a big setback for us. Can they be replaced? They can, but it would be too obvious if any of us Daru were found searching for the young ones. We would need. Will you do that for us? I've had good luck so far. Understand, Netherknot rays are passive creatures that find safety residing in found objects, so it's not a surprise that behemoth shells found along the rocks of Coral Roost, left by the animals long dead, can now serve as very secure hiding places for younger rays. And that is where I will search for the young Netherknot rays. I feel like I had more turn-ins to do. One more. Another being points to you, then to himself. Exactly. Here's the obsidian flakes and obulanite dross you wanted. Yep. Image of smiling face similar to your own appears in your mind. You're welcome. Images of purple-winged, six-armed, eyeless creatures appear in your mind. Those are null fangs. I've seen them in the South Coral Forest. The image is now changed. One of the creatures now take on the sticky pallor, and some nether beings walk by it. Oh, there's a sickness amongst them? The nether being nods in its head in response. Are you threatened by it? The nether being shakes its head negatively. You now see a sick null fang stand next to a healthy one, and the healthy one becomes sick. Oh, you want them to be sick. I can try to do that for you. Hey, an upgrade finally. Nice. What do they look like? Green? Interesting. Block chance and crit chance. Crit chance and ability mod. That. Alright. Any other turn-ins here? Do not see any. Alright, one of these quests is for instance. Rage against the machines. Coral Forest. We got updates everywhere down here. Whoops. Get out of here. Don't forget, chat, you can enter up on the channel currency giveaway. At the end of every stream, we give away 5,000 copper to one lucky winner. Bot currency to play the sound effects and the mini games in chat. Seven out of 12, huh? Oh shit. Almost killed myself there, chat. Eleven out of 12. One more. I see you. Now we need blood salt. That is. These. Oh shit. Nine of 11. One more. You're it. done with those. Use the... We did that. Need the spores. Oh no, we're done with the spores, actually. We need these guys? Yeah, we need these. 5 more of the shadow. Honey. Nice. Face me all you want. I'm just looking for my updates. In a cave. Interesting. One more. I don't think they're this high. Hmm. Just need one more. Got our sickly spores. Infect lone nullifying subjectors with sickly spores. Oh, on a lone one. That makes it a little bit more interesting. There they are. Alright, done with that. Into the sprawl. Return. Use the mechanism of teleportation to be teleported to Verbrin Atoll. Oh, that's the instance. Alright, well, I think we'll call it there. Next Tuesday will be all instance space because we got to go in here and we got to go in the other one. We go turn in these though. So we finished the crafting timeline tonight. We made some more progress on the adventure timeline. We didn't get an adventure level. We did get to 133 Templar or weaponsmith. We didn't get an adventure level unless these quests turn into it. I don't think they will. Gonna hold on Evil Nemo. DC. I'm sure we'll find a big fish somewhere. Undead Nemo. I don't have such a hard time finding this fucking, there it is, village. There's at you. There's fewer healthy nullfangs out there to attack you. I think we're going to go with this one. Block chance, accept. We got an upgrade cloak. Very nice. The image of the smiling face similar to your own appears in your mind. You are welcome. Points to you then himself. I don't want to do any repeatables right now. Thank you. I probably need to do one. What's the reward? Crabs? Oh, I don't want to. Even though we usually have to do one repeatable cycle, but let's see. You got a proud look on your face. You killed bloodshot wardens and destroyed blood salt piles. I did. Those are not an upgrade. Good. Now they're going to wonder if nether beings are rising up against the Dominion. That's the idea. Remember the lashing venom you got from Grusla earlier? Yep. I'm going to use it. Yes, now is the time to put it to work. Gazer priests and worshippers, Zyches of Vital Terrace, put ceremony oils on here to add venom to oil bottles. Rosella will tell you to know how to strike. You're also to hunt Brood Eye Right Keepers for totems. Alright then. Another quest. Alright, I think that's all the turn-ins here. Good to go. Alright then. Just got one repeatable over there. Yep. Good stop. Good place to stop it tonight, chat. Casey says I'm going to hold out for an evil Nemo in one of these instances. Yeah, we'll see. Looks like there's two different ones, so appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. Next planned stream is this weekend, Valentine's Day. I'm going to try to stream. We have plans for the evening, early evening time. So this Saturday stream might be a little bit earlier than normal. But it also depends on how the day's going. So I'll try to keep you all updated for Saturday's stream. Sunday should be a normal stream. There's a chance at no, never mind. No, just Saturday and Sunday should be normal. But yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight, Chad. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hope you all have a good rest of your week. If you haven't already, you can type !enter for a chance at winning some bot currency. Play the sound effects and mini games on stream. All you got to do is type !ENTER for a chance at winning. You can do that on Twitch chat and over on YouTube chat as well. So, right now on Twitch chat, we got Bobby, Freddy, Grug, Snookin, Darkenside for a chance at winning. And then over on YouTube, we have Snookin for a chance at winning. So, Bobby won 2 jackpots in the chat this evening. He won the spin the win one, and he won the dice and was on fire. Yeah. Episode 5's in the books. We still have to, I think we're towards the end of this timeline for Gothel Sprawl. It'll probably send us to Unknown next. So we'll have a few more streams of this, I think, on Tuesdays. Then I'll pick something for the next Tuesday segments. Ooh, excuse me, chat. All right, entries have stopped over on Twitch chat, and the winner this evening is Freddie Ruxpin. Congrats, Freddie. Way to go, sir. Copper's on the way to your purse. Have a good one, Gorlock. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Let's see who won some copper over on YouTube chat. Well, never mind. It's going to be Snookin, regardless of the fact, because he's the only one that entered up. So entries have stopped, and the winner is Snookin. Way to go, sir. You are the chosen one. All right, everybody. That's it for me tonight. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. And we'll see you back here this weekend if I don't see you off stream before then. Okay. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all need anything, don't be afraid to reach out over on Discord. Links are down below the videos or on the videos, wherever they're at. But appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. And we'll see you back here this weekend. All right. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. And see you next time. Thank y'all for watching. Oh, it just spawned. Shrine. Holy shit. I can't kill this guy. Alright. My bad. The butcher. Fucking Christ. God damn it. All I saw was... all I saw was Q, like a beeline across my screen. Oh. can make it. You can make it. I don't know if I made it far enough. I don't know if I can jump that far. Yeah. Okay, got it. Oh no! Boom.
Did it work?
I didn't see a thing.
I didn't see anything on the screen. Did the mobs become aggro or whatever?
No.
What
Okay,
am I
you
supposed
guys
to do? What?
You're supposed to click the lever on click.
When?
When I say click.
Hold on, I gotta put my back.
Okay. Alright.
Oh man. I can just picture
Alright,
I
we
can
ready?
picture Curdy just staring at the lever like 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay, what do I do?
Okay, on click. 1, 2